Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Escape Slim. That's me. This is a Mindful Monday video, and I just wanted to say hello to the world again. This is a YouTube channel that I have been slowly, diving in and out of, and I do have quite a few videos posted already, but my main focus from this point forward is to really develop my channel and my Escape Slim brand, because it is just something that I've just am growing more and more passionate about, and I'm really excited for all of my ideas and all of my goodies that I just want to keep sharing with you all. So I hope that you guys will find a place for yourselves here at Escape Slim. And once again, for anybody who doesn't really know or who may have forgot, my channel is a place where people can come to escape. I have these days called adventure days in my life personally, where I take out the time to literally just have an adventure day, go do absolutely nothing and just have fun and get to like really look at the world, go to the beach, go on a hike and drink smoothies and listen to good music and just do freeing activities and activities that help my mind expand and help my body relax into just like a calm state of being. So with this channel, it's like, if we, aren't able to get out of the house, this could be something that you can tune into when you're just in the comfort of your own home, or if you are looking specifically for some type of advice, because I do a lot of research and a lot of reading on personal development and just self-help and life advice. So I am diving deep into life coaching, and I am calling myself now a life coach. I have learned that you don't necessarily need the, certification, and there's no legal ties to, practicing or helping people when you're a life coach. So that is like really appealing to me, especially in this time, because I am actually creating this video right now, and it's going to be entitled How to Start Over and Rebuild Your Life, because that's basically what I am doing. And not to say that I won't get certified in life coaching one day, but until then, until I have the funds and the means, I am going to educate myself and continue to educate myself. And I'm very confident in the process that I just went through, in the journey I just went through on my own, and and all the things that I learned. So that is what gives me, confidence in coming on to my channel and saying that I'm a life coach now, and I can deliver tons of information and advice and messages, and I just find myself doing it all the time in my normal everyday life, and I really enjoy it because I really love opening up people's eyes, and it actually helps me because I'm also learning that everything that I am giving advice about is advice that I need to work on for myself. So that is very humbling, and that is very freaking real and truestory.com. So I'm all about it, and I just want to share. And it's just because I really want this world to become a better, like, peaceful place, and I want human interactions to not be so much of the same type of reality that we experience constantly. And it's like I can really go on and on about all that, but I want to just stay focused on the topic at hand tonight. So yeah, my channel is a place where you can come and escape from your day and just get some good kind of feedback and advice. And it's also going to be geared towards the yoga and massage. Sorry, my boyfriend and daughter are actually playing a game, and if you guys can hear them, That's what that's about. So I was just like, hey guys, like I need to step away. I need to come do a video really quick because I just want to get this off my chest. I've been thinking about it so much and I just really want to get started and just get going. Like this is so exciting for me. So where was I? La la la. So yeah, okay, so my channel, okay, life coaching, life coach, me. And I'm also gearing up and getting ready to go to school or not next summer, but next year to be yoga certified. So I will be certified in yoga pretty soon, or on my way at least. So I will be practicing yoga and learning and getting educated on that. So I'm really excited about that. And also, this channel has to do with massage therapy as well. And I am just like ready to run off and escape with you guys and anybody who's watching. So, I want to talk about how to start over and rebuild your life because literally right now in my life I am starting over and it kind of feels really cool like looking back because I used to be so afraid to be in the freaking place that I'm in right now, which is like oh my gosh, I'm in a place where I am just kind of naked as far as like I don't really know what is coming towards me besides me going to school. And I don't really know like how everything's going to pan out and go at this point because of financial reasons. But I am so thrilled to be living my true life's purpose because I'm still singing and I'm actively working with my band this month, my previous band I was with, and they're still like my family and I still get to perform with them and it's just amazing. And even before that, I'm a part of a workshop as well called Ultimate Entertainer, and we just got done doing an amazing event show that we were a part of at Neo Soul downtown. So that was a dream and bucket list thing of mine, like checked off the list. So, and then I also launched my website for that. So it's like all my dreams, like all of my big goals is kind of what's surrounding my life right now. You know what I mean? And yes, I am looking for a part-time work at the moment, and I'm excited to also mention, which I totally forgot, that I did meet somebody and they have a life coaching business operation and they're going to be basically helping me get started with finding clients and getting all the training, like more training. And that's why I'm totally down to, work with this person, especially because I'm pretty much doing the same thing, but this is just going to be an opportunity for me to get more information from a valid source as well. I mean, I do my own research, but this is going to be like, here's this, and it's going to teach me like the business side of life coaching. So that's exciting. All right. So, but to get into today's topic, which is how to start over and rebuild your life, the first step that I've realized in my journey is you have to release. So if you are starting over, you have to release what was. Everything that happened before, everything you were doing before. You can't now sit here and think about it and contemplate what happened and how it happened and what went wrong and what could have went right. You have to release it because it's the past and it was something that definitely happened, but now it's time to focus on where you're going from this point. So the first step, this is going to be how to start over and rebuild your life, 10 tips from Slim, which is me. So the first step that I found that really works well is to release and let go. I have a song coming out next month called Good and Goodbye. And Good and Goodbye is about saying goodbye to all the things that don't serve you in your life, that aren't helping you in your life, that are bringing you down, making you miserable, making you tired, just all of that kind of stuff. So it's very important that we release, because when we do release and just literally let go of the shit that we think that we need to hold on to, like you're healed after that, because it's like, oh wait, you just drop the bags, you drop the baggage, and you don't have the weight anymore. Now you can just walk freely, and you can kind of like start going like faster towards what really matters. So release and heal is tip number 1 for 10 tips on how to start over and rebuild your life. And the next tip that I have would be to be patient. That was a very hard thing for me to kind of accept, and it still is, because I'm like the type of person, it's like I want what I want when I want it, and I really have high standards and expectations of myself and of my life and the value that I place upon myself. But at the same time, it's like I'm freaking human, and I can be patient, and life doesn't need to just happen for me because I snap my fingers and want it. So I have a lot of hard work to do, and I have a lot of growth to achieve and overcome, obstacles and life lessons that I maybe need to go through before I can get the prize or whatever the case is. So we need to really, be patient and just accept that, the things that we want, they're inside of us, so they will eventually happen, but we have to take certain steps in order to make them our reality. And we have to grow, most of all, as individuals in order to achieve those desires. And whatever we have in our lives now is because we're ready for it. And if we want more and we don't have it, that's because we're not ready yet. And we will get it as soon as we're ready. That's what I believe anyways. And anything that I'm saying too, like, you don't have to believe it, obviously, but this is just stuff that I feel like that has helped me. Once again, my family, they're kind of crazy out there right now. But the next tip would be, don't compare, okay? I know we sit around, at least I won't even say we, maybe you don't, I do. I sit on Pinterest and I'm comparing like all these vacation spots. Like, what am I even comparing it to? Oh yeah, I'm comparing it to my life. I ain't never been there. Oh my God, how beautiful. Like, this sucks. Like, why can't why can't I do, why can't, like, don't compare, please. It's just gonna drive you crazy. It's not gonna accomplish anything. And you want to be in a healthy state. You don't want to feel like you have to compare yourself to somebody or to just anything that is not really a good thing to do. What's healthy is to admire people who have had the success that you want, and really try to learn from them, or get advice about how they made it. And most of all, the best thing you can do is send love to that source, because when you do, you obtain, good vibes and good, like, karma and good wealth from just sending out that good vibration. So for example, today I was looking through Instagram. I don't know how I got on Beyonce's Instagram, but I don't really care. Like, I obviously it's Beyonce, like everybody likes Beyonce, but I was just like, oh, it's Beyonce. Like, oh my God, I'm so annoyed. Like, she's just such a perfect, like, even though she's not perfect, but she's just, go ahead. She's just basically like this mega superstar, and it's totally like my dream to be that as well. I don't really necessarily want to be as big as Beyonce. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but like, it's just incredible. Like, this is the stuff that we can do with our lives. Like, we are the same species. We're both human. We're both female. We both have 2 arms, 2 legs, a brain, a burning desire, a work ethic. Like, we have the same 24 hours in a day. Like, have you guys seen that little meme out there? We have the same 24 hours in a day as Beyonce. Like, we can do this, you guys. And it really it inspired me, man. Like, as much as I not hate on her, but I'm just like, I like Beyonce. And that's just because she's so freaking, like, I have no words for how incredible she is as a entertainer and as somebody who runs her own business. That is my dream. That is what I'm working towards. And so it inspired me to go watch her documentary video called Life is But a Dream, Beyonce. And my mom was actually over at the time, and I put it on because I love to inspire my mom whenever she's around me. Like I just have to, because I just care so much about her, and I really want to just feed her good things all the time, just make her happy. And so we were watching it, and I learned so much, and I was just so happy and feeling blessed because I was looking at like all of the graphics and stuff of that video, as far as like how they do her concerts, and they have like all the imagery behind her. She's like lined up like dancing with herself, but it's like, it's on the video, and it's like virtual, like, but it looks like it's a whole bunch of Beyonce's. And I'm like, oh my God, like I'm so blessed because my boyfriend, he is my graphic artist, and he does my pictures, does my videos. And I'm just like, I'm freaking blessed. So it didn't send me in a bad state, making me feel like shit, it really like lifted my spirits. It inspired me to want to, work on my music even harder and just go for it, like maybe get better at dancing and moving into my body more. That's why I'm doing yoga, so I can be more flexible. And, like it's just amazing what we can do when we alter the way that we think. So that's why I like to share, because I'll be tripping and then I like get over it, and then I, can come out and think about things like this. So if this is helpful for you too, then that's great. All right, so don't compare. And then accepting what is. Like we just need to accept what is for right now, because this is what we have, and we need to accept it and be thankful for it and pray about it, because what we have now is something that we've wanted. So it's like, okay, well, I did want my own apartment one day. Now I want my own mansion, but hey, I have my apartment that I always dreamed about having, and, just the list goes on. So accept what is. I'm gonna kind of run through this a little bit quickly because my phone is kind of like almost low on battery, but I did want to do this video and just kind of get it out there. And I promise that my next videos are going to be much more professional, and or maybe they won't be, because it really doesn't matter, like as long as I'm being my 100% self to you guys, that's all I really care about, because that's what truly matters to me, is people just being authentic and people being 100% themselves and just doing what they gotta do, because that's what I do. That's why I'm over here in my pajamas. I got Ariel. Okay, so we're gonna continue. All right, so and also like taking the necessary steps that we need to take. Stop avoiding what we gotta do. Like sometimes I don't want to call the damn DMV. I don't want to, look for work sometimes, because I'm just so like, oh my God, I'm so over it, same shit, different day, like, but we gotta keep taking those steps that's gonna get us the money to fund the dream, and working hard and being creative, like finding different ways to make money. We don't have to, clock in 9 to 5 every freaking day. If we don't want to, we can make YouTube videos and inspire people, or we can sell our arts and crafts, out in the beautiful world where we can just meet people face to face. Especially if you live in San Diego, we got Balboa Park, we got the beaches. Those are my goals, like definitely. All right, so detach from the outcome. Stop worrying about what the outcome is going to be, what's going to happen, because it's the future and the future is not here. Just focus on the now. And just keep working hard. Like every single day matters. Like what you do for that day, it matters. The effort that you put in, the seeds that you plant, that will help you out in the future. And then let's just plunge boldly into the thick of life. Like no fears. Let's just go for it. Like no really like thinking twice, just taking chances, because that's the only way that you're going to learn. That's the only way that you're going to make mistakes that you will learn from. And that's the only way that you're going to have cool experiences you can look back on and be like, damn, I did that. That's crazy. And it worked, So do it. And then also plan where you're going to focus your energy. You know what doesn't really work and what makes you frustrated. So try new things. Like focus your energy on being the opposite of having an attitude. Be nice to people, or, try a different approach with your kids. Sometimes I know that could be hard, like they keep reacting the same way. You keep approaching them the same way when it comes to discipline or whatever have you. Try a different approach. And the last thing, for the 10 tips on how to start over and rebuild your life, start at the end. Walk around in this world and pretend that you made it. You're where you want to be. You're living in the mansion, or you're living on the little island in your hut. In my case, I'm going to walk around and pretend like I made it already as a singer. I am a singer. Like, I literally am an artist, whether I'm making $2 from CDs song sales or $2 million billion. Like, regardless, I am living my life's purpose, and I'm living my life like it's golden. Okay, because I am in San Diego and there is so much opportunity here. And there's opportunity no matter where we are. So let's just all keep these things in mind. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I just needed to get all of this out. Really appreciate you guys tuning in and just kind of focusing your attention on me and what I have to say, because it's really important that I can release this, and by you watching like that, and giving me feedback, whether it's positive or constructive, like I appreciate it, because it's only going to make me better, and I really hope that I can touch people's lives. So I appreciate you, and thank you so much, and then please tune into my channel. It's called Escape Slim, and it's on YouTube. And I also have an Instagram. It's escape_SLM, and you'll find like motivational pictures of me doing random stuff, drinking smoothies, exercising, or just whatever. So thank you once again, and I hope you guys have a beautiful evening or morning whenever you're watching this, and remember to keep smiling and keep your head up. All right, thank you.